to Don't Kill a Character presents Superhero Shenanigans, our Mutants and Masterminds series of hijinks, heart, and heroism set in Emerald City. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be back here on this show. And let's talk about all the wonderful things that make this show possible. First of all, the music that you heard in the beginning and are probably still hearing now is from our fabulous cast member who's on screen with me over there, Jackie. Follow Jackie's band, the 629s, for more awesome Jackie music. And more awesome music on stream that you'll hear throughout our story is provided by Songcraft. The Songcraft bot allows us to play royalty-free music on our streams, and we can set the vibes with playlists. So when we're shenaniganing, it can be silly, but we rarely shenanigan on this show. So I am more using the playlists that are like dramatic, sad, combat. Anyway, we're not going to look at that too much. What you should look at a bunch is Green Ronin Publishing. Green Ronin Publishing is the creators of Mutants and Masterminds, this awesome game that we are playing. And you can play this awesome game too, as well as many other awesome games they have, by going on their website and using our promo code Superhero Shenanigans to get 5% off any and all purchases and support us and our shows and the stories that we tell. And speaking of supporting us in our shows and the stories that we tell, you can also do so on our Ko-fi. Whether you're watching live in Twitch chat right now or watching later, you can go onto our Ko-fi page and buy hero points and bonuses for our player characters. Let us know who you want to give it to, and the next time they are on stream, they'll be able to use that. And keep an eye on our Ko-fi because more fun things are on the way over there. And speaking of fun things, you can find all fun things Don't Kill My Character in our link tree, which has our social media accounts and also our Discord community. Our Discord community is so fun. It's been popping off lately, and I love you guys on it. So if you want to be part of the Character Crew community, the coolest place to join there is on our Discord. And I am going to give a shout out right now to the YouTube community too. You guys with your commenting on the videos, it is wonderful. My cast is nodding because I do share it with them. They see it. We love it. We appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. However you are watching our content, it is so cool to us that you are. And speaking of this us, it is not just me here. And you might also notice that here has a bit of a rearrangement than you're used to seeing. So first, I'm going to toss it to Jackie because I already gave some shout outs to the wonderful Jackie for our music. Jackie, talk about who you are and who you're playing tonight, and pronouns for those wonderful people.
Hello, I'm Jackie, pronouns he, him, and I am playing again, as I always do, Gabe, aka Mecha Ochre, the cyborg superhero teleported mysteriously from another universe. His pronouns are he, him as well, and he's looking forward to having a wonderful time with his superhero friends. Shall I pass it off to Shannon?
Pass it to Shannon. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, we're so in sync. We're so in sync.
Look at how in sync we all are. I love it. I am Shannon, she, her pronouns. You can find me all over the internet at Imagine If. I play Raven here tonight. Also, she, her pronouns. And Revenant is not dead. He's still with us. I'm sticking with it. Yeah. And
wow. Going from that absolute Extell. Bummer. No, we're not going to Extell yet. Going for that absolute bummer. I'm throwing it to another bummer of a character. What's up, Claude?
Hello. I am Claude, your usual GM, but not tonight, as I have chosen the role of a player tonight. I will be portraying Jason Wyatt, aka Salvo. For more Salvo appearances, check out our two-parter, The Big Scrap, that we had several episodes ago. He's returning, typically a Freedom City hero, so we'll see how he ended up in Emerald City, if that's where we are.
Who knows? You know who does know, though? It's our Game Master for tonight, Extell! Oh, wait, you're up there. Extell!
Hello, I have usurped the position of Game Master for Superhero Shenanigans tonight. I am the one they call Extell. and I'm very happy to be here in the Game Master seat tonight to give Claude some chance to RP as this wonderful character that you all might have seen before if you watched the Big Scrap. I mean, I guess without...
No, I need it back. Nope, I need it
Oh,
back.
yeah,
I'm taking
you
it back
got-
from you.
You need it
I
back?
didn't talk about myself. Yeah, I didn't talk about myself. Why don't you pass it back to me? Give me a little intro.
Well, I, the producer king consort, pass it back over to the producer queen, Kate.
Hi, I am Kate, aka Kate the Great Cosplays, the producer queen of Don't Kill My Character. And yes, Extell does in fact have permission to say that he is the king consort now. And I am very used to this vibe with Extell because I play Marley, aka Tracker, on this show. She, her pronouns for both of us. And yeah, she is doing so fine with the fact that her best friend is gone and her boyfriend seems to be going on a interesting little path of his own, and she's, you know, trying to see if she can figure out some other plans and ways to help situations that maybe the rest of the party wouldn't find so helpful. But it's fine, we'll get there. Before we get there though, I also want to call out on this awesome layout that Shannon made for us. Over there, you're looking at character art for us. So Gabe and Marley's art was done by Grant, aka Meredith, aka Revenant. Thank you for that art. And we're getting more official character art for these guys. And then Raven's art was done by Devious Snail, and Salvo's art was made by Claude on Hero Forge.
Probably
So
commission a real artist for mine eventually.
well, we can also maybe pass that to our in-house artist, Grant, if he would be so kind. But also, we tend to, once character art is finished, change their outfits, as has already happened with Marley, Leo, and Mecha Ochre. With that, I am going to pass it to Extell. You may now start the story.
Wonderful. The usurper has the reins again. And in that case, shall we get started? Jason,
Yes, please.
you are...
That threw me for a second. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
A little delayed reaction from
Here,
me.
why don't you give me a vibe for the playlist while Claude gets settled?
Oh, so such a fun time. So
Oh yes,
Jason,
please go ahead. Carry on.
you find yourself being escorted from your cell. The pain in your arm, it's starting to grow. It's like stinging a little bit. It's not unbearable. It's almost like getting one of those shots that just radiate out a bit. It might be gone in a few hours. It might not. Who knows? This is unprecedented, and you've never been in this situation before. But you are taken by your arms on either side, all long arms that you now can tell are sort of cold and hard, hook underneath yours and march you towards what looks to be a wall, but starts to open up. And outside, you see blue, you see the sky. The sun is just now starting to crest over the horizon, and there's that sort of morning glow in the sky today. However, for you, it's not a welcome sight. They say words that you don't understand to each other and then to you. And the next thing you know, you are free falling from a very, very dangerous height. Raven,
Yes.
what have you been up to the past few days since your sort of escapades with the rest of the crew at that underground fighting ring?
Yeah, just looking for some new leads, and I've been in the library a lot studying, looking for trace evidence of some things that had a similar vibe as what happened with Revenant when he was contained in the mask, not unalived. And so, yeah, so I've been talking to a few superhero connections and just doing a little scouting in between.
Unfortunately, the city has been rather quiet, and while your friends helpful have not been able to give you really anything solid, but they have said that they will keep an eye out for whatever it is that you need from them. It's quiet today in the mansion. Rare. But with the bustling of so many heroes that live here now, or at least are welcome to live here from you, it's quiet.
It is. I think Raven would be unaware of how quiet it is. Probably working so much so that people in the house would have to say, eat something you haven't eaten yet today, kind of thing. Very, very focused. Probably not even sure who's really in the space, except for when I might go to look for someone. So I probably run into the garage and look for Gabe to see if he's working out there. In between the couple of days.
Gabe's not in the garage. His motorcycle's there, but he's not there.
Quiet day. Gloria,
I think I'll send a text real quick to Gabe. Just checking in. Sorry, I've been so out of it.
And he says, I understand. I'm still trying to come to terms with what's happened, and trying to figure out how to deal with it, trying to understand what he would want of me.
I think Raven's just going to look at that for a second and then just type back, grab something to eat, ?
And I say, okay, give me ... 46 seconds. Return.
No response. Raven just, for the first time in probably a week, has just smirks a little bit.
Now, I was going to stick with Raven for a little bit, but this has me curious. So, Gabe, what is taking precisely 46 seconds for you?
So, scene will open up, and it's the laundry room in the mansion. And there's an overturned, sort of like a laundry basket. And Gabe is sitting on it. What you'll notice, in the corner there, you see the artwork for Mecha Ochre. He's in his costume without the helmet, but it's all black. So if you've seen past episodes, you'll know that he turned his costume black, and he's got his elbows on his knees and his hands in his chin, except for the hand he used to text. And he's staring at the dryer. Ding! And he opens the door, and he pulls out a black cloak. He kind of shakes it a little bit and puts it on. And this is the costume. Well, this is not a costume. It is one of Revenant's cloaks that he's been wearing in memory of his friend. And then he tries to make it nice, and he gets up and he walks over to Raven.
Before Gabe finds you, Gloria does first with a tray, and then has heard you didn't hear you. Sorry, it's a text message. So she walks over to you with a tray with some food on it. It's like, I got you something to eat.
Gloria did?
To Raven.
Oh, to Raven. Okay.
You are muted.
You're muted.
I am, because I was typing. I see you're looking out again. I appreciate you. Whatever I'm
Always.
paying you, it's not enough.
Don't worry about it. I'm just worried about you, is all. You've been... I know, but, like, you should eat sometimes.
Yeah, you're probably
Need
right.
energy to be creative, to find solutions. It's good to eat.
Yeah, you're right. Gabe should be coming here in like 4 seconds.
And right on time.
Oh, is that for me? And he
Absolutely.
grabs one of the sandwiches
It's for both of
and sits
you.
down.
I know, I got it. You're right. You're right. And I'll grab the sandwich. And I have seen you around with the cape because you've been wearing it since.
Mhm.
But it's still I still pause every time you come around the corner. Like I'll glance the swish of the cape,
Mhm.
and so I don't say anything, but you see that pause, that hesitation, that realization. Any luck with what you've been working on?
You mean the motorcycle? No. And Gabe's basically been hanging out and waiting for you and the rest of the gang to find clues and to so that he knows what he can do next. And he says, I miss him, but I think if he was back today, he'd want me to annoy him with my jokes and my singing and the things I do. And I'm just going to try to be myself as much as I can.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's what he wants. I know that most everyone doesn't think there's any hope to this, but I don't know. I just feel it. I just have a feeling, and I'm sure I could be holding on tighter because of my dad, but I don't know. There's too many things out there. There's too many clues coming in that really point to there being something that's going on. So I'm just trying to focus on that and not sit with it. I'm not allowing it to come in. So on that note, cheers.
Cheers. Take a bite. What is
Gloria,
this?
the
It's
blackberry
chewy.
jam is so good.
Blackberry jam. Huh.
Yeah. Peanut butter and blackberry jam with like a little bit of honey.
It's her
Hmm.
favorite.
It's
Gloria
fire.
calls it from the background. I think there is where the panel freezes and amidst this toast, this moment of maybe a small bit of happiness and enjoyment together. And the panel, we sort of zoom in as it does into the liquid of the drink, which is a similar blue to the sky. And we see a small dot inside. And as we zoom in further, Salvo, you are free falling. It is disorienting. The wind is rushing past you. You're pretty high up, and it's getting a little tough to breathe. But as you descend further, it is getting easier and easier. You can feel your feel. I don't know how connected you are per se to your technology, but you are aware that your technology was thrown out soon after you, and it is somewhat up from you. It is falling a little bit faster than you are because it is heavier, but right now it is currently above you, and you are not getting any closer to it quickly enough, so to speak. You are muted.
What Salvo is going to try to do is manipulate his falling speed to slow down just a little bit, spread out to catch more air, and hopefully align himself with where his tech is. So, if I could, I feel like that's probably acrobatics or aerobatics, which does not exist.
I agree. Yes, go ahead and make a roll for me. It's not too hard. I'm going to make it a 10 here. The pain in your arm is preventing you from moving as well as you want to, but not impossible.
Gotcha. So that is a grand total of 23.
Wonderful. You're easily able to slow your fall, spread yourself out, and make yourself wider to catch more air, to be less aerodynamic, so to speak. But you quickly you find yourself catching up to, or the reverse, it's catching up to you, maybe? Who knows?
Well, a little column A, little column B.
As your technology comes alongside you, and you can tell just by looking at it that you're going to need to work on it a bit before you can deploy it.
Great. He'll reach over to the board and try to basically activate the way that it kind of folds out of itself, so he can get a good look at what is happening. And this is all within seconds because he is falling to his doom. Yeah, so he'll try to see if he can at least make this part operational, and he'll figure out the other bag of tricks elsewhere, or else time. That's a word.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. It does
Sometimes.
struggle to open as it unfolds. It does unfold, but it takes
Yeah, he's gonna have to help it.
just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit of force. Nothing to roll about, but definitely you can tell that it is not doing its greatest thing here. So we're gonna have you make. Have you make a technology roll. I feel for this.
Oh boy.
We're gonna make the DC here. Let's make it a. We'll make it an 18.
Ooh. All right. I would go ahead and like to use a hero point right out the gate, as I got a 16.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you, Rosie, for that hero
with the
point.
reroll 22.
Wonderful. Yeah, you're able to tinker with it just enough to get it to work well enough for you to land safely with it. Probably can't do too much. You need to take some more time once you get to the ground to fix it more properly. But
Gotcha.
this will at least help you survive this.
On the way down, he's going to try to take a look at his surroundings and figure out, well, a good place to land that's private. And then he's definitely kind of like checking to see if he's masked or not. Because, yeah, he has a cover over his mouth usually and then some goggles. So if it looks like a city, then he would not want to be seen.
It is, in fact, a city. It is. I mean, how familiar is Salvo with Emerald City?
He has been there once to tour a college that he ended up not attending. But yeah, he's probably not super familiar, really. He would maybe be able to get the vibe if he saw particular landmarks. But yeah, he would just be like, all right, it's a city. It's not Freedom City. And that's about probably as far as he'd get with it.
That is about how far you get. There's nothing that you know of around this area to mark it up as Emerald City, but it is a city nonetheless. So yes, it is probably best for you to try to get somewhere safely. And as you do, a door opens to a familiar apartment. I got your favorite. It's I cooled it down some, sort of absorbed it on the way here. Oh, here. Sorry, I forgot to hand it to you. There you go.
Thanks, Leo. I'm sorry. I feel like I shouldn't just be here like this. Like,
No, it's okay. You can. I mean, you're always welcome here.
it's just like I don't want to be alone, but I also still don't want to be with all of them. I feel bad about that. But yeah.
Well, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, why not? They're your friends.
Yeah. They're being so nice.
I mean, that's kind of what friends do.
I know.
I'm not here to. Well, what's the phrase? People yuck your yum. Is that what the people say nowadays? But but like, you know, I'm here for you however you need me to be. If you need to be here and away from them, you're always welcome to.
Yeah. Thanks. How are you today?
Okay. I had I saw Tally's. Wait, did you? I don't know if you know this, but I saw Tally's sort of interviews, news thing talking about the Scream.
The Scream?
Yeah,
What
I don't know
happened?
if we haven't told you. I'm sorry, it's been hectic, I guess.
No, I mean, it's on me. I haven't been part of whatever you guys have been doing lately. What
You
happened?
screamed tonight, that Revenant.
Yeah, yes. And you guys
I heard you.
heard that. I know. You.
No. I heard you. And so did Darius. And so did everybody
Darius?
else in the room that I was in.
How many other people? Tally was on the news talking about that. How many other people heard?
It seemed like probably the entire state.
City? What? How? Leo, I didn't even know I could talk that far. Oh,
None of us did
no.
either.
Oh no.
Hey, oh. Maybe I should have waited. I'm sorry. Hey, it's
No,
it's
no,
okay.
I need to know. I need to
is-
know.
Tally handled it. It is.
What did Tally?
She did a pretty good job. Just told everybody not to worry and that everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Type of interview thing.
Yeah, maybe I should look online again. Maybe I should watch this news again. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't quite know. I guess I should also say thank you to tally. I should go over there today. I should go to Raven's.
I can come with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me. And then, did you hear that?
Hear what?
You hear what sounds like a sputtering engine from overhead, and then feet landing on top of the rooftop.
Yeah, I heard that. Hold on. Marley's gonna reach out with her psychic power, see if she can sense a mind emotions.
What emotions does Salvo have right now? You muted part 2. Yeah.
See, I'm being so good about muting before I move the arm that it falls out of my brain. So he is feeling a lot of confusion, some worry. Oh my gosh, I'm being mauled by this cat repeatedly today.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, he's definitely in fairly severe distress, and he's exhausted. That's
what you feel.
The main vibes are stress. A little like, what am I doing here?
Stress, exhausted, confused. Whoever just fell on the roof.
Okay, no, probably not someone bad then. You wanna come with me to?
Yeah. Hold on though, because we should. Yeah, we're gonna wear outfits.
I guess yeah, sure. Actually,
I mean, you don't have to, because like you just do your whole thing as Leo. But I'm just And Marley puts on her matching super suit to Leo's for the
he
first
places
time.
a hand on his own chest, and his own clothes start to burn away. He doesn't need to, but he does.
But it's so extra, but it's perfect.
You know he doesn't need to, but he's also very. He's also very.
So extra.
Yeah. And underneath is his super suit. Yes, he is always ready.
Is that Oh, yeah. So the super suit was underneath. Right. Cool. That's a neat trick. We should go help. We should go help. Okay, cool.
He blushes and scoops you up and starts to fly out of the window that has like a bag over it. He does make sure to rip it off, the bag off first. But yes, Salvo, you see now 2 people you've seen before. And Marley or Tracker, you do see Salvo in front of you on the rooftop.
I would be like sitting on sitting down, tinkering with the glider whenever y'all walk up or fly up. So he would like turn.
Salvo?
Whoa, new look. Both of you, actually. Hey guys. Oh, that narrows it down then. Emerald? We're in Emerald right now?
Yeah, why are you here?
Oh my god. Great question. So I was abducted by aliens. And they threw me out over Emerald City. So I'm trying to fix this glider so I can kind of next steps,
So my idea to go to Ravens today sounds like it was correct. Okay, that's you were abducted by aliens. You're going to fix your glider, and your plan is to go back to the aliens?
Well, I don't know where they are anymore at this point, but they did do something to my arm. They injected me with a thing. So if you've got a lab, that would be really useful. And in addition to the lab, maybe like someone who knows anything about biology. That'd be cool.
All right.
Yeah,
I can't do anything at the lab, but I kind of want to make sure I'm not dying from this.
Are you injured now? I don't know if you remember. I can heal.
That's right. You're like a whole grab bag of stuff. Yeah, I'll take a heal.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. And Marley's gonna reach forward and heal Salvo. Using, I guess the emotion that she's pulling on is Leo, the way that Leo had helped her earlier with just like bringing her favorite drink. She's remembering that to help Salvo. Does that feel like any different to you?
Yeah, I feel less sore. I mean, the arm still feels like something has happened, but as far as like, I've been jostled around a lot over the past however long because I kind of lost track of time, which isn't unusual. I'm not great with time to begin with, but yeah, I don't know how long they had me. What year is it?
It's the same year. It's the same year. I don't think you've been gone that long.
Okay.
Unless, wait, do I not? Unless we don't, but the passage of time, it's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't think I don't even know what I can do now. Oh, he was right, I am a grab bag. Let's go to Raven. Let's ask Raven. Raven knows things.
Years. I don't know how many days or hours they had me. Yeah. I blacked out a lot. There were lots of.
We may or may not have just had a New Year's celebration too.
Okay.
Ember tells you.
We did have Halloween a while ago.
Ember tells you the date of today, TM, and you piece it together. It's been about a week.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they had me for a while then, like basically a week, give or take.
What were okay, let's go to Ravens and you can tell us maybe what happened and what the aliens were doing.
Yeah,
there.
let's.
And also,
I've never met
distraction
Raven,
would be
but
good right now.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, Raven's good.
She have a workshop too, or is it like just magic stuff?
I don't know. I haven't been in the lot of.
I mean,
place.
maybe like, but maybe Mecha Ochre could help with workshop stuff. I don't know.
Mecha Ochre is a pretty good mechanic. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
That's
Can your thingy fly?
It'll float. I don't know how fast it'll go, but it's functional.
Okay.
It stopped me from falling to my death.
Yeah, like rope or something. I know you got like tools.
I mean, I guess we could loop the satchel to it, but it would be a very short rope. Are you dragging me along through the air?
Probably, yeah.
That's fine.
a salvo, like a kite.
It'd probably be better if you were a little higher up than I was, yeah, because I do leave. There was a smoke trail that leaves behind me. I've been trying to work on it. I don't think it's bad for the environment.
Wait, sorry, back up. I was kind of joking that you would drag me along. You can fly now?
It's a whole thing. I went through like a metamorphosis.
That's a better way to
that
put
sounds
it.
really deep.
Yeah. Internal stuff. A lot of deep conversations with Marley.
Weird. Sounds like not my business.
Tracker.
With Tracker.
Either, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Whoever your friends are, I don't know. Let's roll. Fly, float. What do you say? Do you know now that you can fly? Do you have like a let's fly? Is that what you say?
Oh, I should have a thing.
Yeah. Smoke it up. Nope, that's not it.
That's not good at all.
Smoke them if you got them. Nope.
No, you're getting worse. Actually.
Yeah.
Wow. So you you haven't changed that much then, Salvo?
Well, okay, so I lost my job well, you didn't know where I worked, so that's not super relevant to you. Anyway, I got it back. It was a whole thing. There was a mix-up. Superhero life crashing into real life. I'm sure you've dealt with the same. That sort of thing. I guess, eventually I got back to the status quo, so...
Cool.
Well, you know
No
what?
metamorphosis.
Let's fly and talk.
Yeah.
And,
Smoke it up.
instead of tying anything around Leo, He essentially he gets you, Marley, to climb onto his back, as he starts to float and lays flat, stomach down towards the ground, and as as Salvo floats on the board, he uses one hand to push it along.
Push it. Nice. Okay. I can picture the image. It's weird, but it makes sense. I'm on board.
I
I'm
need this
about it.
comic panel.
And we shall catch up with Gabe and Raven. The two of you, now that you've enjoyed lunch, what are you two up to?
I think during lunch, Raven would be also still kind of working in her head. And so like in the middle of what was supposed to be a nice casual lunch have you had anything like this, in your timeline where people just disappeared like that? Do you have any experience with it? I can't believe I never asked you.
There's kind of this blank look on Gabe's face as he thinks about his world's revenant, and he says, "Nope. Nope. Nope."
I'm sorry. Is it too hard thinking about it? I'm sorry. I didn't. Shit, I'm terrible at this.
I mean, it would be something if the revenant in our world came back.
Yeah, you probably didn't need that additional nightmare to think about, huh?
Huh. Right.
Yeah. Cool.
I want this revenant back. I want this revenant back, and I know you're going to find, if he's still out there, Raven. I know you're going to find a way for us to find him.
I really appreciate that. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you. I guess I don't really let myself stop and think about it too much. I'm so used to always just doing whatever's needed, I guess. And this one matters so much that I guess I didn't really let myself, or I'm not letting myself feel it, I guess. I don't know. Gosh, that's probably why Marley's not even around. She's trying to deal with loss, and I'm not even acknowledging it's a thing. Damn.
Where I'm
Take
from.
a 0 point for that self-realization there.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks.
Back where I'm from, our team deals with a lot of this kind of thing, not only from the bad guys, but we've had friends fall, and not great to say, but we soldier on.
I think that's a little bit of the problem, is I've been doing that with my dad. I've just been...
I'm not saying it's something that we should do, and it's really only recently that I realized how much I have and my old team, how much we just sort of buried it all. I don't want to bury it. I don't want to forget him. I also don't want to be something that I shouldn't be.
What do you
And
mean?
I was angry at first, and I wanted to do some pretty awful things to the person that did this. And I don't know what I'll do when I find out.
Yeah.
But I want to be the person he wants me to be. He expects me to be, as if he was sitting in this room right now. And I changed the color of my, and he's still, of course, in his superhero armor, still black. And he says, I still wear this black because I still want to honor him. And if we ever get him back, it'll change back to orange.
When we get him back.
I want to believe that.
I
There's
mean,
almost a glimmer of hope that rings into your hearts as you speak about Revenant when you get him back. These hopes that you have of Revenant returning when the door opens. But as you see who steps through, it's just Marley, Ember, and someone else.
Hey,
Wait.
Raven and Mecha Ochre, Tracker's here. This is Salvo. He was just abducted by aliens and needs help, and we met him when Ember and Slipstream and I took that trip to Freedom City a while back, so he knows Slipstream and Ember and I, Tracker, and he could use help because he was abducted by aliens.
yeah.
Why
Yeah,
are
you guys
referring
never
to
mentioned
your own
anything
name
about
to
him.
Your friends so much.
Yes,
That's a weird way to talk.
Listen, she,
it is. I talk weird.
dude, I
I
don't
remember
know.
that.
I don't know who you are, but like, she just lost a friend who's not really
We don't
lost.
really
I
need
don't
to
believe
talk
so.
about actually,
but-
like, we should really, because like you guys are meeting each other and that's great. But you don't need to like talk
need
that
a
much
lab.
beyond
Why
that.
is
Like,
he-
yeah, let's get Salvo to a lab to help because the arm.
Yeah, let's
Um,
get him to a lab.
Yeah. Do you have one here or a workshop or I don't really know. He just fell on Ember's roof, so this is as far as we've gotten.
At the Ember's
I
roof
mean-
specifically? What are the odds? That's fun.
That
Yeah,
is
that's a
indeed
little,
where I
that's a
live.
little suspicious. I'm texting Ivan, my head of security, right now, and being like, I don't know who this guy is who just flew in with them, and I'm texting all of the details for Ivan to do stuff. And then I'm gonna just start walking, and I'll just kind of to Ember. It's where, I mean, you know the way. It's where we do all the. That's all I've got is the one room for.
Oh, sorry.
You know,
Sorry,
the
I
one
dropped
medical
my
suite.
bag.
That's it.
That's my bag of bombs. No one touched that.
I'm sorry. What
but-
now?
Salvo's
About 5
also a
seconds
hero.
after you
Uh,
hit send on that text to Ivan, a message comes in with information on who this person is. Salvo, a hero in Freedom City, known for saying "Stay safe, citizens," and remember, stay safe, citizens.
Oh no.
Um,
It's become
I thought
known.
it was stay safe out there. Remember, stay safe out there. I guess I just remembered that.
Mandela effect.
And there's a sort of detailed report on his colorful history as a hero in Freedom City. Relatively, correct me if I'm wrong, relatively recent, not super recent, but relatively recent, in terms of like how long like you or Ember or anyone else in the team has been a hero. but decent enough at may clumsily be, but decent
A lot of
enough
property
at,
damage, yeah, I would say.
at saving the day and getting the job done.
Might be a few
Yeah,
reports from Winthrop Insurance
Mostly
in there.
solo.
Winthrop
Yeah,
Insurance
mostly
claims.
solo. He's had team ups, crossovers, if you will, but
Yeah,
not
TMZ
on
has
a
been
team.
over there.
No.
Yeah, Raven forwards that message over to the group text with just, "This is our guest," with like a laughing emoji. Yeah, I guess have a seat. I mean, I'm Tracker's the, and I stress it when I say it. Tracker's the healer here, so
Is there like a regional
yeah,
dialect thing happening with how hard people are punching the word tracker? I feel out of the loop.
I
did
say,
already do
tracker,
a bit
and I
of...
hug her.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess
Hi.
it's a Pacific
Hi,
Northwest
Mecca.
thing.
Ember's phone rings, and he looks to you all and says, "Sorry, I have to take this. I'll be back."
Okay.
He steps outside and takes a phone call. It's a few minutes later that he steps back in. During the phone call, Marley, you feel his emotions shift rapidly and intensely from anger to fear, concern, worry, stress. All of these things hit him all at once. And he steps back in. "I have to go."
Where?
"Sorry."
I mean, we got this. Do you need anything?
"My brother. I have to go. I'll be okay."
Marley opens a link to Ember just between the two of them. Leo, is Darius okay?
"Yes."
You gonna be back soon?
"No."
She says out loud, "What do you mean you're not coming back soon?" No, hold on. You can't leave. Revenant just left. You can't leave too. I come
Gloria,
with
can
you.
Can you take Salvo into the room over there? We'll be
I'll
with
come.
you in
I'll come
just
with
a
you.
minute.
I'll help. I'll
We'll
come
just-
with you.
Gloria.
Gloria's
escorts
shoving Gloria, and Ivan's right there now too. They're just getting him in the room.
All right, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
use your workshop over here.
No, you don't even see the
They've-
workshop.
they've-
You just go
they've
right
got-
into the medical facility.
They've
Sorry.
got this here. They've got whatever's happening here. I can come with you.
I don't know how long it's going to take, so I can't promise that I'll be back soon. It'll probably be within a couple of days at least, but
Are you still going to be in the state? Because I guess I can,
maybe. I don't know. They've, they were quiet for a long time, for years. They haven't contacted us, but they picked him up, and they want me to come there too.
Why would they pick?
I have to go. I'm sorry. You just
Yes.
call, and I'll be here if you need me.
This is my fault. My family's fault.
No. Don't do that, please. It's not your fault. Kisses you on the forehead.
I love you.
I love you too.
Come back as soon as you can with Darius. Okay?
And he turns and walks away.
While you two
She
were doing
teleports
that,
directly in front of him and kisses him on the mouth before he can leave. And then she'll let him go.
and
He
while you
calms
two were
down
doing that,
immediately. Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's okay. Raven goes to by the front door where there's a closet of all the things that they grab when they're walking out the door and doing things, and goes into one section on the top of the closet that you've not seen her go into yet, and grabs out of a small like backpack type thing, but it's small with a bunch of pockets and all that kind of stuff, and it's all solid black. Hands it to you. This has some, we'll just call them tricks inside. And there's some names if you need anything that you might be extra than what you normally need.
Thanks.
We're right here if you need anything. Just say the word. And you have Ivan's number and Gloria's. I'll let him know to be listened.
Oh well. I don't think there's any danger. It's just a lot of history there. But
I know. It's okay. And I've got her.
looks at you again, Marley, one last time. Says thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. And he walks out. This time less emotionful and more his usual self. Oh, there's still the
Nice.
underlying.
After a brief silence, Gabe says, I don't have Gloria's number.
Really?
No one ever gave it to me.
Oh, my bad.
Salvo, you are taken into the medical bay, and as you move throughout the mansion, it is nice. It was really nice. Very expensive equipment here that probably you would not be able to easily access to at your home base, but it's good stuff. It is very, very good stuff. And I need you to make a fortitude roll for me. Your DC isn't high. It's just a 10.
DC isn't high. Neither is my fortitude. 24.
There's a feeling of almost like you feel nauseated.
Ooh,
Goes away rather quickly.
gotcha. I'm
As
not
you
feeling
focus
so
on it.
hot. Yeah. Ugh, queasy. Oh, anyway, like I was saying, it was mostly bright lights, so I never got to look at them. And then there was this crazy, like, tentacle tube thing that emerged. So naturally, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a bad alien encounter. But it stabbed my arm. Could be
Okay.
worse. And then I don't know exactly if they injected me with something or took any fluids, but now I'm not feeling the best. So, anyway.
All right. Well, we can run. This is Ivan speaking to you. He's introduced himself as Ivan. I'm the head of security here, and a multitude of things. Yes, I can. We'll get you checked out. We'll run some tests on you, see if things are fine. We won't do anything without your consent. If you prefer to not do the test, that is up to you, and you will not hold us in liability for anything that happens to you while you undergo these tests or if you forego these tests. Do you understand? If you do, sign here, here, and here, initial here, and then we're all good to go.
All right, so I've got my own little like provisios, as it were. Any blood sample or any of my DNA tissue that's taken, I need to know for sure that it will be destroyed, so that identities are protected. But if that's all good, then yeah, I can sign these waivers.
Yeah, it's all in there if you'd like to
That's
read through it.
chill. Cool. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this all looks solid. Sign. Pass back.
Wonderful. Gloria here will take care of the rest, and if you need me, I hope you don't, because that means it'd probably be something bad, and I'd probably have to come in here and either subdue you or worse. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Wow, support staff and everything. You guys are much more legit than the vibe that I got at first when meeting you. But I wasn't at your base, so that's fair. In freedom, I mean. Oh, is Slipstream around?
Slipstream's probably at work or something. Not today. Yeah, well, that was this is Raven's place, so different ones of us have different things.
It's a nice place. Thank you so much for using the facilities to assist in this. Like, I do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled with everything that's going on, but this is great.
Yeah, I'm picking up you're frazzled. Which I
sorry.
mean is better than what I was just feeling a moment ago, because Leo left. So I'll take your frazzled, that's fine.
Which arm was it again? Gloria pipes up.
I think there's a note on this. My right arm?
It is not
you tell me in the
it is up to you.
Oh,
Nobody knew till now. You just make it up.
It's my right arm. I thought it was in the original message I got. It's my right arm.
Which arm do you write with?
Yes.
Gloria takes takes this device and scans your arm, wherever you indicate that the puncture was,
Around here.
and then you see that she sets it to the side on one of the countertops in here, and then takes a blood pressure cuff and starts taking your blood pressure, and it's going through the whole thing.
I think too that there is like a medical person that is on staff, just because we're rough in general when we test things out and stuff. So we probably hired just like a basic, caregiver of some kind. So it's nothing fancy, and then we send them down to headquarters and stuff like that if we need anything special. But so we probably do have. So I'm gonna say Helga is who we have.
More names.
You
I
see,
have to write this down too.
yeah, you would know that Gloria sometimes help with like just the setup stuff, just the initial things and then Helga comes in to take over the more advanced medical things that need to happen. But yes, this all goes on while y'all are conversing, so you have the floor.
Yeah, I guess the next step would be, since you have all these awesome facilities, maybe scan the skies for like a flying saucer. Again, I was thrown out of.
How do you know it was aliens? Like, how do you know?
So I suppose it could have been just other powered folks. They definitely had some like inhuman attributes as far as like long arms, but I guess mutants could also have that. And skin that was like almost like a rocky texture, not rocky, like craggy. Just like cold and much like harder than the human skin.
I have friends that could be described like that.
But I was taken, and then I was flying up in the sky, which again, I guess super science, it could be any number of crafts.
Saturday night.
Anyway, what popped into my head, and I'm just going with my gut feeling on here, is alien abduction. But I am open to other theories.
Sure. I think as soon as you said alien abduction at the beginning, I mean, they already putting that into the computer to see if there was anything that happened. And I think Raven would know about it anyway. She might not know specifically because she's been so focused on finding more information that they wouldn't tell her about anything unless it was like a critical thing. But the house would get alerts if there's anything new. So there would be that potentially. If there's any, but that would be if it was like a known thing that was happening in the super world, or weird news reports and stuff like that.
Go ahead, and I'd say let's have you make a roll for this. See how much would be uncovered from this. Let's have you make a. I'd say either an investigation. I'd say investigation, or you could also do insight maybe, but I think investigation makes the most sense here.
23.
There's been some of your readings have come up of like small things have kind of flown by your mansion, and there have been other sightings of like of course heroes fly throughout the city all the time, so it's easy to ignore all of those things, but there are a couple things that stand out to you. One was there seemed to be a instance about a week and a half ago where a object that wasn't really found afterwards slammed into the barrier, and it seems to have disintegrated upon impact, but that's really all you got there. And then there was another instance where a similar thing happened about a week ago. So it seems like a sort of these two things happen within days of each other.
And they're tiny?
Small. Very small.
Like in size tiny?
Very.
I wonder if there's anything that happened with the eye that could be causing extra interactivity. I don't know.
What's the eye?
Oh, that was with group chat. I said that with group chat.
Oh, I don't think I don't think Tracker set up group chat actually. She hasn't done that yet.
Okay. Then I got no response and nobody answered
she
me.
just
I just
Cool.
thought it. I bet
Yeah,
that happens
cool.
a
I
lot
just
with
thought
this
it.
team though, where they're like thinking and then no one responds and they're like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's
yeah.
Yeah,
not up
which
yet.
happens.
That's not my
Let's be
power.
fair. That happens all the time.
Stop squirming. Helga.
Yeah. Cool. So
I'm sorry,
I don't
you're
know.
just
We have
very strong. And you're
Sit
cold.
still.
Not as cold as them, but
You talk too much. She shoves a lollipop in your mouth.
I guess that a lot.
I
Actually,
love
I'm
her so
Uh,
much.
Would it
I love
help
that.
if would it help if he was asleep?
I'm not feeling particularly tired, so I maybe don't worry about it.
Right. I mean,
And
if
I'm
you
just
want to
like-
be.
It's okay, I hold him.
Salvo, what's something that you like a lot? So talk about a nice memory or moment of yours.
I like Freedom City.
What about Freedom City? Is there a place you like to go in Freedom City?
Yeah, there's this hot dog place that I go with.
Yeah,
Someone
describe the hot dog
Someone
place.
someone that as soon as he starts describing like the the person he goes there with, you can tell he has a lot of feelings about this person. There's like a friend that I go to this place with, and so really it's not even that the food is that great, but I guess the company is good, and then there's like sadness mixed into this suddenly, and yeah, never mind. Don't worry about the hot dog place. Actually, The pier is nice. It's a good date spot. Or
Mhm.
it was.
If you, Claude, are you okay with the sleepy dreamy time attempt, or would you like Salvo to be able to resist it?
I want to try to resist it because it's funnier if
You
I
want
fail.
to, okay,
wanna
yeah.
try to
But
resist
I have your consent as a player to
Absolutely.
sleepy dreamy time. Okay, then yes,
Absolutely.
Marley is going to go for a sleepy dreamy time on Salvo and try to set up
Ooh.
the hot dog. She's actually going to put the hot dog place on the pier if this works with the person. But yeah, so sleepy dreamy time for you. It says cumulative fiction 9 visited by Will, DC 19.
DC 19.
DC 19 will.
I actually resist. But that's it's a subtle effect, right?
Can,
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know
Can I
what was
use one of my
attempted
hero
on me.
points?
Nope.
Can I use one of my hero points
To
to
make
try
me
and
fail?
block this in some way? Yeah.
That's typically not how that works.
I
Can
don't-
it, like,
I don't think you
distract
could
him
do
or
that.
something?
No.
I will
But-
say I
Hmm?
successfully start resisting it, or Salvo, not I. Start successfully resisting it, and then as he starts like rambling more and more, he's not like thinking about, oh, I'm trying to fight fatigue off, and he just like dozes off mid sentence.
He's like, I don't think I actually even did that.
There is a lot of physical exhaustion that he had from his ordeal that played into it, but yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, but there was a couple of really small little attempts of things coming through the shield and blowing up. So I don't know if that was like a week ago, and like a couple days after that it happened again.
Things coming through the shield and blowing up? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's
What
the
does
only
that
that's
mean?
the only report. That's the only reports that I've got in on anything weird outer
Wait,
space
what
stuff
shield?
happening.
What is the shield? Are you telling me there's a shield around the planet?
Yeah, like the atmosphere thing.
Sure. That's probably something I should actually know. They don't tell me enough at my job. I'm not supposed to have my job. It's fine. Okay.
I mean, you can only hold so much information in your brain, and you've got a lot of emotions to deal with up in there. So let somebody else worry about the shield on the planet.
Well, but we might actually have to worry about the shield on the planet if it's coming undone and there's aliens. Wait, we're shield up, Revenant. King Babylon took the mask. I don't know if any of this is connected. I'm grasping at straws for everything now. Everything is grasp at straws for me right now. What happens now?
Just then, Gabe
Can I
walks
get
into
you
the room.
tea?
What's that?
I said, can I get you some tea to
And I think before Marley can answer, Gabe will walk into the room.
And he's got this plate with more of those sandwiches. And he looks over at Salvo, who's sleeping. He goes, "Oh, he's sleeping. Well, more for me." And he takes one off the top. Anybody want a blackberry peanut honey sandwich?
No. And Marley's just still staring at Gabe dressed in Revenant's cape in black.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, grenades! And he hands you the plate and walks over there.
Oh, those are Salvos, so baby, I don't.
We don't know.
Do you want me to try and jump into his
Helga
sleeves and
slaps
see
your
if I can
hand.
see what happened, or
I would
No
love
touching
that.
the bombs. No bombs in here.
Okay. Gosh, Helga.
I did work on you, Gabe, and I can take it right back.
I'm laughing as a player. That's awesome. Okay.
It's terrifying.
So-
Don't mess with Helga.
yeah.
He backs up. Gabe backs up. Okay.
So while that's
Cool.
happening, Marley's looking at sleeping Salvo and seeing if she can. She's going to take a seat, and she's going to see if she can enter his dreams.
Ooh.
Interesting. Tell me how this works.
So it's with the sleepy dreamy time ability, because that ability lets her see and shape the dreams
Mhm.
that others are having, which we've done on Marley-O episodes. We have some Marley-O bonus episodes every now and then when we need more time to just talk as Marley-O. So yeah, it's the same ability, and if Salvo's already asleep, I don't know. Claude, how do you want this to work?
I'll ask the Claude.
Do you want it to be a roll?
No, go for it. I say
So
just
I have
drop
a
it there.
question. I have a question too, because Raven was working on using astral projection to drop into spaces and do the things, and so Raven would want to go in also, so that Marley was not alone in there.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, so I can give my GM opinion. As the
You are
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
GM. You
mostly
speak quiet.
GM
Oh!
here.
No, I was gonna
I think-
ask you anyway. Please.
I
Claude,
assumed you
continue.
were. So that's one of the wonderful things about this system. Is that you can power stunt other powers. So if you were to turn your astral projection power briefly into a dimensional travel dream power, then you would be good to go. It just takes extra effort. So you either be tired or you drop a hero point to not be.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a hero point.
Okay, wonderful.
And there you go. And I think your astral projection is enough points that you could drop an affects others extra on this too. So Gabe can ride along.
Oh heck yeah!
We're all going
Um,
into Salvo's dreams.
Gabe says, "Wait, what?"
Salvo, who, if folks remember,
Raven
had
just-
issues with people in his mind.
Oh yeah, no. See, Marley
This is
was gonna do this like
incredible.
real subtle when she thought it was just gonna be her. Like So I think what happens, if I may I?
Before you do the whole
Marley-
thing, because I know what you're doing is going to be amazing. I should say all Raven does is turn to Gabe and say, "Buckle up."
So
And he grabs a
Marley
couple
would
of
just-
sandwiches.
because Marley's ability to sleepy dreamy time is subtle, and all she has to be able to do is see the person. All it looks like she's doing is sitting down and looking at Salvo. But she is reaching out with her mind to go into his dream, and because she has control within dreams, she knows Salvo. She's not making it look like she is there. She is she cannot be seen in what this is. She is just watching. And then when it's narratively appropriate, maybe a scene people enter, but Tracker is just watching.
How? Tell me something here. Is that something you can do with your astral projection at will? I know it's sort of like a thing here, but is it
I
sort
think
of like
I'm
a
invisible.
intangible-
Yeah,
Okay.
nobody sees me when I astral project, so I think it's the same deal.
Well, I was
yeah.
about to say, it's a dimensional travel thing instead, so it's really however you want to flavor it. So.
I think it's fun to have
I-
these three observers here and so.
Yeah, I think.
The issue with that is how. Okay, we'll see how
Well,
it plays
whatever
out.
we see when Salvo and whatever basically Tracker sees when she first enters, she's then going to start unseen to try and follow his thoughts and memories to see other things if what we first see is not quite what they're looking for.
Yeah, for flavor, Raven has her and Gabe take a revenant-ish incorporeal form. So almost completely invisible, but there is like a little bit of a shimmer in the air, like where we would be standing and stuff at the beginning when we get in there. And then
Right
what happens after
before-
that is just gonna have to be decided as we go.
Before we continue, I want to double check in with Claude. How you feeling about this?
There is a thing I would like to do.
Okay.
Or at least a chance to do. So Marley's thing is very like dream centric, and I let the sleep thing happen to where I would, be
Mhm.
affected by it. So what I am hoping for or would like would be whenever she enters his dream, he's dreaming, he's himself, he's not Salvo, this is Jason, so she would see who he is and everything. And when the astral projection part happens, I just want there to be like enough of a vibe where things are different that he then masks up because he
Yes.
feels something's off. but in that brief moment, she would know or see the identity. She wouldn't know a name or anything, but
Sleepy, dreamy time is subtle.
yeah. So he's like a normal dream, and then things kind of shift whenever there's a new entrance. That would be my preference.
As we
Love
all
that.
know, time works differently in dreams. It flows differently. You could spend years in a dream, but only a few hours have passed outside. So, what we'll do here is we'll have that happen. Time pass was a little slower, and even though it was just seconds apart, the entrance of I almost said Meladine of Marley.
Oh no.
Crunch up.
No, darling, she's not here tonight. Put her away.
Of Marley and Raven and Co, aka Gabe. A few minutes at least will pass in the dream before. And tell me, in your relaxed state, in this dream world where you're just dreaming, Jason, what dream are you having that Marley witnesses?
So Marley, this would be another indicator of his possible identity, because when you were in Freedom City, you were assisted briefly by a tinkerer that Salvo knew, who helped out with things, and so you are witnessing what definitely feels like a memory of like a date that they were on, indicating that he did know her before the events of the big scrap. But he is there with Anne, his ex, as they are enjoying ice cream on the pier. And they're walking along. There's some stuff that like, oh, this is definitely dream logic happening as they like enter a room, but they're at a different entrance of it. But otherwise, it just seems like you're kind of like witnessing a date, very standard fare. There's a lot of laughing and just joking. It's two people who are clearly very familiar with one another. There's just like the slightest tinge of sadness, as almost the dreamer seems maybe a little aware that this is not reality.
Yeah, Marley thought that she was going to come in and shift the dream to look through, why Salvo, but she just gets lost in this moment of watching this and stays.
Who is that guy?
This is when Jason, you immediately, as you're having this moment, don't see, but feel a presence that shouldn't be there.
I think if you are cool with this, Claude, Marley being tracker and knowing how important it is to have a secret identity would take it upon herself when she starts to feel this presence too, to change it.
Yeah, I was about to say, she
Salvo.
gives him the danger sense, basically, of like, there's someone else
She's
in here.
going, and because she can shape dreams too, she would change it to a moment of Salvo. And because she's like, I need to pull Salvo, she's going to grab when they were in one of the fights that they had, one of the battles against Shark
Yeah, they're like
Man.
at the airport, fighting.
yes. She puts immediately like them with Salvo as Salvo, not this real person at the airport.
That's awesome. I love that.
And that's what you both see, Raven and Gabe, as you sort of astral project into these dreams. You see Leo, you see Tracker, and you see Tally and Salvo fighting this group of animal-like villains. At this airport, there's Leo's tussling with a I forget how this happened. Watch the big scrap, everybody. But yeah, you see this fight going down, and it is a wild one. You see Leo sort of toss someone to the side, punching, doing all his might. He's in his stages, which is, it's been a while since that's been a thing. And as one of Leo's punches land on one of these bad guys, they turn into these tall, lanky, long-armed metal beings. And then it flashes back to normal. Leo punches again. It's there again. Salvo throws a bomb at one of these villains. It hits, explodes, and the entire area turns into this ship with technology you've never seen before. Salvo, you're back in that cell. You all witness as these beings with a light on their forehead seems to open up from a slot. They seem to be all robotic in nature, and the light beams towards Salvo as they approach him in the cell. Salvo, for the first time you hear what they say. The entire time you were there, it was always a jumble of electronic garble and words that you could not even begin to understand. But now, clearly as day, you can hear what they've said to you. This one knows the one that's tied to it. Interesting. Send him back with a surprise. On the outside is Helga sort of moves your bodies if you didn't sit in a nice place to astral project.
Yeah, crisscross applesauce on the floor.
Just sort of moves you, scoots the two of you out of the way so she can work in a better environment, and is working on Salvo. And on the outside, Salvo, you're not experiencing this, but your body now with less, how do we say, restraint or less conscious effort, something begins to slide out of your mouth. This beeping device, this red glow on it, it falls out onto the floor. Helga looks at it. That's weird. Bends down. Gloria. The red light scans Mecha Ochre. The device begins to expand and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, so large. It's about 12 feet tall. Its head pokes through the ceiling in this room, and then it splits into 4 separate bodies. And they all look like Mecha Mode, Mecha Ochre. And that's where we'll go to break. We'll be
No, hold on. No.
Wow. Okay. Before we go to break, yeah. We're gonna take about a 5-minute break. Please also take your own break, and if you're not already, follow, subscribe if you can on Twitch. Subscribe for free on YouTube. Enjoy those Twitch emotes, enjoy more access to the Twitch chat rewards, and remember we have our coffee and our superhero shenanigans link from Green Ronin Publishing to support us and these crazy stories that we are telling, and we will be back soon because there is more of this story to tell. Take us out, Rosie. Hello and welcome back to Don't Kill My Character presents Superhero Shenanigans. Oh my goodness. If you're watching in Twitch and you haven't already, go ahead and hit !point enter to enter our giveaway from Green Ronin Publishing. And that's all I'm going to say because I really need to know what's happening right now in the game. It's Extell. Help or not help because you're doing this? What is it? Go.
I am but an observer. So, fun thing is that you all are asleep. Tell me, how aware are you of things that happen outside of your body when astral projecting or sleepy dream timing?
Absolutely not aware of anything. Could die.
Yeah.
TPK, TPK.
You all were like,
And
we're all gonna go in.
what's
And I was
so
like,
funny-
okay.
Yeah, what's so funny is
Tracker
I
did not know
almost,
they were coming too.
I almost was gonna text BRB to Ivan, but something happened in the dialogue and I forgot about it, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Failure is fun, you
I
guys.
could not have planned this at all. This is wonderful. So,
If only we had
Back
someone with a
to-
danger sense around.
to you all.
Yeah, we
Right.
don't.
Helga for
Back
the
to
win.
you all. So you're all here and you're witnessing this, and you hear these words being spoken to Salvo. Well, actually, no, sorry, Salvo, you're the only one who understands this. Actually, sorry, scratch that. Gabe, you catch every other word.
In the dream or
Mhm.
IRL?
In the dream.
Okay.
And they sort of pause there. They sort of like freeze there. And Salvo, you start to feel like weird deja vu, like I've been here before.
Yeah.
And they sort of like freeze in front of you, like they just are stuck.
Do we see them freeze too?
Yeah.
I've never done this before. Does this happen a lot?
Tracker, still from her like subtle watch of this, sees if she can use her powers of dream manipulation to like push the memory forward.
Mm.
It's easy. They resume, Salvo. The tentacle arm comes down, injects whatever it did inside of you, goes away, and they pick you up by the arms like before and grab you, take you towards the door. You all see, as described earlier, this looks to be a wall, but opens up like it's a door. You see them push Salvo out and then throw his tech after him.
Cold. That's cold.
And they say another thing. They do say something else just before. Do you think he will be able to get inside? Our attempts so far have been futile. I think this time it will work. And again, Gabe, every other word. It's like you catch some of it.
Question, GM.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm falling, do we get inception rules of that being a kick that wakes me up?
I mean, I was gonna say that like
Been the
Tracker
top.
at this point will end the dream because there's like now she's
a good
found
point.
the information that she was looking for. She would wake, and she has the ability to end the dream, which would wake her and Salvo up. I guess that would that also boot Raven and Mecha Ochre from this world if it doesn't exist as a
Yeah.
dream
I
anymore?
would think I would bounce when it
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
If you would allow it, Tracker will end the dream here.
Before you do, if I have a second, I'll say I can understand a little bit of them, what they're saying.
Wait, what?
I don't
Group chat.
I don't get
What did they?
all of it, but something about Salvo knows something and a surprise and getting inside somewhere.
But how did you get that out of that?
I could
Salvo
understand
knew
some
me
of
and
it.
Theo, and he fell on Theo's apartment. Marley wakes a dream up.
Yeah.
As you awake, you all awake with a start. I feel this sort of drowsiness goes away. You all wake up from this dream. Sans a Mecha Ochre, and Helga is kind of holding the line. She's got one of these robots pinned with her elbow on one of the tables and has a scalpel and is just swinging it at the other one.
girl.
It's like, no, you get back. You did not have appointment. And then stand held.
Wow.
But yes, you all wake up and see these. You see two robots in this room. Mecha Ochre, Gabe, you wake up being carried by two would look to be probably the Mecha Squad, or you, or maybe some Mecha, maybe a Mecha Squad member you never seen before. You're not quite sure.
They look a lot like me,
Mm-hmm.
but they're
Do they
they're
look
colorless.
exactly like him?
They look exactly like Gabe, but sans the color. So it's almost like blank slate, but other than that, it is Mecha mode and it is Gabe's
Whoa.
Mecha mode.
Hey, guys, where are we going? And I'm gonna struggle to try to get free and stand up.
Yeah, Raven is gonna immediately put mystic bindings around the feet of.
You're in this room with two of these robots. The others, as far you don't know if there's others because they are not here.
Okay.
So you're trying to bind the two that you see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
right
think
around their
now's a good
feet.
time to roll initiative. I will let you get that off, but initiative time.
Oh, that was terrible.
What dice do I trust right now? I really don't trust any of them.
Where's my hammer?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. I did good. How do you want to do initiatives, Extell? Do you want us to just shout numbers at you, or you ask us?
I
All
will
at once.
ask you in just a second.
All at once. Ready, second. Welcome,
Hold
Raiders.
on. Welcome.
We got raiders. Hello.
Yeah, we've had 2 raids. Shout out to the Tipsy Tiger
Oh.
and to Tales
Oh,
of
heck
Initiative
yeah.
for raiding in. We're telling a
Thanks, guys.
superhero story of hijinks, heart, and heroism. And yeah, I think all those are actually hitting in this
Oh, yeah.
episode.
I think we got
Well
it. Yeah.
done.
We've
Fun
hit the
times.
metrics.
So, let's start with Salvo. What's yours?
21.
Ooh.
Snap.
I'm typing this fast.
My struggle.
Now, Raven. Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
9.
Oh. Okay, my roll's not so bad.
Uh,
I told you it was terrible.
Gabe
16.
If only our
And-
speedster was here to barely crack double digits.
and Marley.
17.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you. Yes, please call me wonderful because my dice randomly rolled a good number. I will take all the credit.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta put these in order now. I just typed them
You
out.
got this. I believe in you.
Everything's fine, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves.
Everything is awesome.
Rosie
Everything
probably
is
already has a
great.
spreadsheet and everything. All done. With initiative order and everything.
Raiders who just jumped in also feel free to hit !enter to enter our free giveaway for Mutants and Masterminds PDFs so you can check out and play the game that we're playing.
It's a good game. It's fun. The adventure that we include is what got us all together in the first place. I highly recommend it. It's pretty funny. It's got some great puns. Get in there.
It's funny.
It's
It's
punny.
funny.
So first up is Salvo. Salvo, what do you got?
Oh my god, what is happening here? So Salvo, confused at everything that's going on, immediately rolls off the table, dives towards his satchel of bombs, produces one such bomb, and is going to throw it at one of these robots. Ooh, I forgot. I have a lot of little tricks with the bombs. Let's go with something that should not be thrown around people. A caustic grenade.
Wonderful time.
Oh, I have made this where it could hit 2 targets as well, so I will do a split effect.
Raven's just like,
Sorry, I
"Not in
haven't
my
looked at this
house."
build in a while. I'm about it.
We'll say Helga dives out of the way as she sees this bomb being thrown.
Good call. I'm
Yay.
gonna power attack.
Lovely.
Okay. So got a total of 25 to hit.
That will do it. That will do it.
Let's
This is
go.
This is essentially a carbon copy of Gabe, so they have the same abilities.
Oh no. His abilities are pretty good. Oh no.
They are.
So yeah, what this one is, he fishes out one of the bombs, or a couple, because he was gonna throw 2. Grabs them, presses a little switch. They start glowing green, but you can also see that like as he gets ready to throw them, it's like swishing in there. There is some sort of liquid in this, and he throws them both like one after the other, and they hit and pop and sizzle because these are basically acid grenades.
Iconic. Take a hero point. I love that setup. What's here? So sorry. Do I have to make a roll now for?
Yes, this is going to be, if it hit their dodge plus 10, then they are
Yes.
going against a DC 21 toughness check.
Ooh, that's a tough
Not very
one for them.
high. Oh, is
It's not
it? Yes.
impossible.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but it's a tough one.
Well, there's a fun thing after your roll too, because I like building characters. So
Yes. It is wonderful. Oh, that is not gonna go. So yeah, that is. You said it was a 21.
21 toughness check.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. If this fails that pretty bad. I think this is for 2 of them, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, that also is that also does not go pretty well. So these are not particularly the toughest ones. While they have Gabe's abilities, they don't have necessarily Gabe's tough exterior. So these you all see as Salvo throws these caustic grenades, and these hits these 2 robots as Helga dives out of the way, and they start to melt.
If this doesn't destroy them entirely, I put secondary effect on them, so it will trigger again at the end of my next turn.
Wonderful. This does take them out.
Wow.
Meanwhile,
Next,
Raven's like, dude, it's my house.
Oh yeah, if your floors aren't like really good, that's gonna go through.
real quick as I make
Wow.
adjustments to the initiative here. Next up is Marley.
Oh wow. Okay. She's going to put out a mental blast, empathy burst. She's trying to first of all determine if like these robots are things with minds that she could psychically affect, and also she's trying to find where Mecha Ochre went because we don't hear Gabe.
Nope.
Yeah. So with this empathy burst, those are her goals with it. And that also just happens.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So here's what you pick up. These things do have minds, but not in the traditional sense. They're not necessarily sentience. It's almost like AI, or like I'm not even quite there, honestly. More of a feign of sentience. It seems when they scanned Mecha Ochre, probably they gained some of that by copying him. And
Okay.
you do sense this is tell me how big of an area this is.
It's only a 30-foot radius sphere, so I guess it's like 30 feet in any direction from Marley.
Yeah.
That would be
you cannot
full
pick
room.
up you cannot pick up anything else. You do sense this sort of like as these sort of robots.
Keep going. You got it.
As these
You got it.
robots melt and sort of disintegrate, essentially, you do feel the presence, that faux consciousness, start to go away, but it's nothing else besides everyone else in this room. And sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, she'd also set up group chat before this started, so she should still have group chat. So activates group chat with all of us to say, Mecha Ochre, where are you? These things are also hardly sentient. You're muted, Jackie.
You are.
You can't
I'm
hear
just
me.
gonna take
Everybody
a
almost
sip.
wants to know.
I was
they're
like, we're on the bit.
2 of them are carrying me down the hallway.
I start running down the hallway then.
Oh,
Yeah. Salvo was not in on the group chat, correct?
No, I would add
question.
Salvo in. I would add, if I can in this moment, I would add Salvo in.
But that was
I see.
directed at Mecha Ochre.
It
right?
was
Or would we all
everyone
get
in the
that?
group chat could hear it. Like I said what I said, but everyone could hear it. Yeah,
You get
we're all
bad
gonna be connected
vibes
now.
from Salvo when he realizes that there's mental conversation going on. It's an immediately like bristling.
I know, I'm sorry, but this is, I think, the best way I can. If you want me to take you out of this, I'll take you out of this again. Sorry, I forgot. And
He just
yeah,
shakes
as she
his
says
head,
that, as
like-
she's
Don't worry about it.
cool.
Do you? Okay, so Marley takes off down the hallway. Is that your turn?
Yeah, she's gonna use her surprise teleport as the movement so that she can get farther. Because
Gotcha.
that will give her 60 feet.
Wonderful.
Am I allowed to reply and everybody here in the group chat? I forget.
Talking is a free action, yes.
do it.
Yeah, so when you do that back and forth with, the uncomfortable, I'm gonna go, get over it. You brought this in here. You can deal with a little uncomfortableness.
No
Gabe.
response.
Gabe, it is your turn. You are
Okay.
being carried by these U's through the mansion. You're getting closer and closer towards the. Actually, let's see if they would be able to map out. Yep. You're getting closer to the exit as you're running, and it seems like they're trying to take you out of here.
So I imagine there's 2 of them. So I imagine one's got kind of me under the arms and the other's got my legs. And it's kind
One of them is
me down
carrying
the
you, the
hall.
other one is running up behind.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Okay. So he's carrying me, and I'm probably over one of his shoulder or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to break free, and in the same motion, flip the guy who's carrying me onto the ground. So I don't know if I can describe how this works, but that's kind of the intent.
Love to see it. So you're trying to break free, and are you trying to break free by flipping the person onto the ground? Or you could try to like grab the ankles.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I don't know which way I'm facing is the problem, but if my
You're facing backward.
head-
Yeah,
I'm facing
you're looking
backwards,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to get him off balance enough so I can kind of feint a direction, flip back, and then also do a move to kind of flip him, hopefully onto the ground.
I'll put this all into one roll because I think that would normally be like a couple of rolls, but we'll throw it all into one and we'll make it let's make it an attack roll. I feel like.
Oh, unarmed? Yeah, unarmed.
Yes.
Here goes. Well, actually, 21.
Wonderful, because I believe that is exactly what you need to.
It is it is
hit
DC
your
21.
dodge.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So there you are. It's a wonderful time. So again, describe to me how this robot, you grab it and make it fall.
Yeah. So he's gonna come sort of over. I don't know how to describe this. The end is that He's gonna come over kind of across his own body to one side and onto his back. And I will be on top of him, hopefully my knee in his chest.
Wonderful. We love
Trying to
it.
pin
We
him.
love to see it. We love to see it. And yeah, you are able to successfully do that. The one behind you stops and looks like it's about to attack. But
Okay.
before that happens, we'll move on to who is actually it is its turn. So it is going to try to attack you here. Let's see. What is your dodge again? It is
11.
Yep. Does not go for this one.
Poor
That's
copies
for
of
sure.
me.
Yeah, so it attempts to try to hit you off of the other one, but its punch swings wide, and instead its fist slams into the wall on the side. It turns its head to look back at you. You must come with us, almost in a weirdly similar voice to yours, but not quite. It's definitely a weird feeling for you. You kind of hear yourself talk to yourself, but in a weird robotic way.
Okay.
The other one that you are now pinning is going to try to break free with a I believe this is Claude. How do we do this? Is this an opposed strength check here?
To pull someone?
Yeah, to push someone off of them.
Yeah, it would be to break free.
Got you. So go ahead and make a. Wow, that's a terrible roll. Go ahead and make a strength roll for me, Gabe, to see if you can resist being pushed off.
Oops, sorry. And what am I rolling?
Strength.
Dice. Oh, dang it.
Dice.
Close enough, yeah.
Do I add anything? I rolled an 18. So what does that?
That's good enough. Yeah, that's way better
Okay.
than with this one roll. By miles. So it's a wonderful time. And finally, we are back to Raven.
Okay, so Raven did the quick bind thing, and as soon as I don't know if it hit or not, but as soon as she heard that Gabe was running down the hallway, I start going over there, and I'm gonna like teleport blip down the hallway quick to get right behind him, and you're on top of the one of them. Is that what's happening right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what
And
you
there's
see
another
now
one
is
still standing?
One of them has its fist through your wall. And
All right,
the
so
other
Raven's just
one
gonna yell,
is
"This is
pinned.
my house and my friend," and I'm gonna throw a blast at the one that's standing. It's a
Wonderful.
DC 27.
So go ahead and is this a ranged attack? Or
Yeah.
does this just happen?
No, it's a ranged attack. DC 27.
Well, go ahead and make your attack roll here for it. And we'll see if you can get past its dodge, I believe, for this one.
25.
Yeah, you do. So
Yeah.
DC 21, you said?
27.
27. Okay.
Yeah. I know how to play the game. I've only been doing it for a year. I know what I'm doing.
Wow. You know, I think whenever I'm a GM, I think my dice just hate me, actually. Because
for me.
that was a 7 on the die.
Ooh.
So that's 12 damage.
It is again, these things are weak. So this damage, especially with it failing by so many, it just tell me how you blow this thing away.
Yeah, so I think this is in Raven's head. Some dude she doesn't know came into her house, started chaos in the house. She's got a friend who's fighting an eye and trying to, stay strong. She's got another friend who went inside a mask, maybe is gone, maybe not, whatever. So her dad's missing, and now they're trying to take Gabe. She's just, she's like, no, I'm not playing. And so the what's normally snakes and gold and all of that comes out, and instead it's orange and black, and swirls around and zaps as it comes in, and so it'll just go basically all the way down, and I'll do, if you allow it, just basically like an electric charge all the way down. So they just
It circuits fry.
and right at the
sizzles.
end, one arm just goes thuds to the ground.
And it is down for good. Back to the top. Salvo.
I will follow them out to the hallway. If it
Are
looks like
you-
I've melted these things, I'll yeah. Actually, let me help make sure that Helga's actually okay. She was 1v4ing the robots when we got here, or 1v2, which is, you know.
She stands up and dusts off her lab coat and
She needs her own comic, man.
There were better robots where I came from. Go.
Like,
help
we
your
sure
friend.
that Ivan's head of security, because it seems like Helga actually.
Someone has to activate Helga to end the threat.
What I love about this,
key.
what I love about this the
What is
most
this?
is that I know Extell so well now from playing that all I had to do was give Extell one name, and he got right into my brain and knew exactly what I was looking for. Like, my dude,
There you go.
I love you.
Yeah,
and
she
Helga.
she
All right.
stands up and dusts herself off, and she just looks at you and says, "I'm good. You can go ahead. I'll
All
clean
right,
this
if you have some
trash
kind
up."
of acid neutralizer, you're gonna want to get that on the floor as quick as possible. I'm gonna go help out over there, and he'll run and kind of try to activate his glider again, but it's still a little janky, so he just kind of drops it and runs down the hallway.
Yeah,
Bomb
it is.
satchel at the side.
And how
Oh,
I
he's
think
nice.
you get pretty. I think you get pretty close. You can get close enough to throw at least one of your bombs.
Okay. Well, it's Gabe's on top of the only remaining one, so I don't know if I should throw a bomb.
This is true. So what are you doing as you approach? You're sort of a little bit behind Tracker. Tracker. You're behind Tracker.
Why do people emphasize it like that?
And also
Tracker.
Raven is around the same range. Yeah. What do you do as you get here?
He runs up, realizes he's actually behind everyone, and okay, I'll just take a breather. And he gets a bomb, and I'll hold an action to throw it if it gets away from Gabe. But otherwise, he's just I'm gonna take a breather.
Raven just
Lovely.
raises one eyebrow.
Marley,
Is it?
a tracker.
Yeah.
Tracker. It is held.
Yeah.
And it does have a somewhat of a consciousness that you seem to,
Yeah.
you think you could probably affect.
Could probably delete it.
Trackers. Tracker's going to say out loud. There's something, but it's light. I'm gonna try and connect, figure out what these things are, where they came from, what they're after. And with that, that's what she's going to try and do. So this is reading thoughts. DC 16. Oh, that seems so low, but I guess that is it. Yeah.
This is a will.
Claude? I assume so. Most of her things are
will.
will, like everything.
Treating it as opposed, because
Oh, okay.
the DC is a thing that Hero Labs slapped on there, not
Sweet.
Okay.
I can do opposed. So I'm adding 6. It says cumulative mind reading 6. Or do I add
Yes.
my will, which would be higher?
Yeah, opposed effect check with this versus their will.
Gotcha.
Oh,
You
but my
roll
will's
and
so
add
much
it.
higher. All right. Fine.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's all right. I'll talk to Green Onion Pub. See if, see if in 4th edition we can oh, that's real low. I'm gonna use a hero point. Reroll. This is my starting hero point because I haven't used one yet. Oh, well, that's high. Oh, 0 point makes it plus 10, so 17 plus 6 is 23.
Ooh.
Got a 28. Gabe has pretty good will. This is wild.
It does. It does.
Interesting. All right, well, Tracker reaches
But-
out and tries to get in. What happens?
Something, as you reach towards this thing's mind, you can't connect to it, but you connect to something. What are you doing? Poking around in my... You hear in your mind. Equipment.
That Koshe?
No.
Kate's asking. It's not a voice. It's not a voice that Tracker recognizes.
Not at all.
Whose equipment am I poking around in? So I know who to avoid.
You don't get to ask questions. What are you doing poking around in my equipment?
I am going to ask questions. What's your equipment doing with my friends? Why is it trying to carry my friend away? I'm trying to save my friend.
Make a will roll.
Oh boy. Okay. I have chaos dice. Come on. Okay. That's 28. You said they rolled a 28 before, though.
There's an oppressive force. They beat you just by one. An oppressive force weighs on your mind. Leo, that's who you care about. So I'll ask you one more time, what are you doing poking around in my equipment?
I told you I'm just trying to save my friend. What are you?
You will
No.
let it walk away. Otherwise, this ember will cease to exist.
Tracker says out loud. Owner of this reading my mind. Threatening Ember. It wants Mecha, or it's going it's threatening Ember. In my head. Heavy. So heavy. She says that out loud.
Could we respond?
As you can. She did say this to you out loud.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I'm like bottom of the order, so
Oh,
I
are
didn't want to
That thing doing this?
We're somewhat out of initiative.
Okay. This is happening pretty quickly, and Gabe, at that moment, realizes how much this thing he has on the ground looks like him. And he says, "What?" And what? And his helmet materializes, and he just punches the thing in the head as hard as he can.
Marley screams, "No! We heard
Yeah,
this
and
thing, it knows Ember! It's going to go after Ember!"
I think at the same time that you scream, I actually dive to try to stop Gabe from punching.
Ooh,
Raven is not very
Salvo
strong.
will join in.
Okay.
But I've got a,
All
and then
right.
I've got a thing depending
And
on
it's
what
like-
happens.
Yeah, and it's like Raven would normally like do some fancy thing with the bindings and everything else, but it's just pure adrenaline reaction right now, and she just basically pops right behind him and grabs his arms.
Here's what we'll do. Gabe, make your attack roll. If you miss, it will be flavored as Salvo and Raven stopping you. If you don't, they just didn't get there in time.
Oh no, I've got a thing.
Yeah, well, there's a good chance. It's a 20.
Hand-to-hand fighting is parry, correct?
Yep.
These are both the same. I mean, you do have a hero point if you'd like to use it. You muted.
You're muted. You're still muted.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
That is the
I
name
missed.
of this
Did I
episode.
miss?
You're muted.
You would with that. These are your stats. You would miss.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't get anything for like him being on the ground incapacitated or anything like that.
No, right now.
Oh man. All right, the character would use the hero point. So here we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it's what he would do.
He supports this.
It's not much better. It's I mean 23.
If you got below a 10 on the die, you add 10 to it.
No. I did. Oh, you mean below a 10?
Yeah,
10 or
if
lower.
you rolled on the die below a 10, you can add 10 to it.
So, but I
10
rolled
or
a
whatever they call it.
9.
Yeah,
I
so
add
you can- so
14 to
that's-
So
that.
19.
So 19 plus your 14.
Oh, plus the 14. Okay, that's some incredible amount. That's 33.
Oh, I messed up. Take your hero point back.
It would have hit the first time.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. That hits. Isn't that what we're not going for? Never mind.
Okay, hooray! I think.
Put your hero point back. We're here. This is my first time running this, everybody. It's fine.
No, no.
You're doing
Crushing
so
it.
great.
Are you kidding me right now?
So this thing is
I'm
trying
so
to
upset.
escape,
I'm having
right?
a great time.
Yeah, so the two of you are able to restrain or stop Mecha Ochre's attack. And Salvo, you said you have something that you want to do.
Oh, if we stopped him, then I'm good. Oh, well, yeah, I do. If it's about to take off, are we letting it escape? I would like to
Oh.
use.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
let me make
follow
sure.
it.
Did you hit it or not?
I did hit it.
No, you didn't. We're going with your first roll, unless you want
Yeah.
to use your second roll. Then you did
Oh, well,
not hit
what?
it.
Well, let's be clear. What happened on the first roll?
You got a 20, which doesn't beat its 21 parry.
Okay, that's what I
means
So
understood.
you would
stopped
not
you.
hit it. Yeah,
Yeah. So I used the hero point to roll
hit.
again.
and you want to hit it.
I want to hit it.
Okay, yeah, it gets hit.
Or I'm sorry,
That's-
Gabe wants to hit it.
That's
yeah.
what we're going with then. Okay,
Yeah.
we're backtracking once more.
I know it's
Gabe's
most.
hitting this thing.
So GM, I
Mhm.
know interpose is for an ally,
Mm.
but I do have the interpose advantage where I could take the hit.
And it's for Leo, really, who is an ally.
Well, Salvo has other reasons he would do this.
I'm just imagining I don't even hear Marley with all this going on.
Probably.
So, yeah.
I'll allow it for
I mean,
a
tracker.
hero point.
Oh
Tracker.
no, but I need the hero point. for
Tracker.
something.
There's a hero point on the table. There's a table hero point that hasn't been spent.
There's a
Yeah,
table
take that.
hero point. So I will use
Take
the
it.
table hero point
It's a loose
to
point.
interpose.
Thank you, Jasmine, for that table point.
This is wonderful. So, tell me how you intervene here. Do you sort of like leap on top of the thing before Gabe's punch can reach it? How do you take this hit?
Pretty
instead?
much. So he was like readying to grab it. His hoverboard is like barely operational, so he like kicks off of it and uses what little propulsion it has to launch himself. And he basically just like gets on the arm and gets swung with it into the thing. So he's like between the fist and the because Gabe is much stronger than Salvo, like multiples stronger than him.
Yes, and you'll take I think you got like a 31 on that one. You said,
So I'm
34.
I have to do
34.
whatever
So
the
that's
toughness is. Yeah.
yeah. You'll take you'll take. Let's say you take a bruise here from this.
And then I would
And-
like to use a hero point gifted to me from Rosie to do an edit scene as I place a tracker on the robot before it leaves in the
We
middle
can
of
do
the
these things?
scuffle.
Yeah,
I know we're gonna learn so much.
I know, this is why it's great to have the GM as a player.
I'm playing some
God
trackers
knows
along.
the game.
Yep. So
So here for it.
wonderful. This happens. Do you want it to be discreetly? Do you not want to not be noticed
I
doing
want it
this?
to be discreet. Do I need to?
No, with a hero point, I say
Okay.
that's part of it. So wonderful.
Can we see if I see it?
I will tell you guys that I've done it at the end,
Yeah,
later.
I'll say
like-
because the hero
Okay.
point was spent. No,
'Cause I don't
but
trust
yes,
you.
That. But
totally fair.
I
here we
Raven.
go. Here we go with this. So now we are here. So what we're gonna do is you place the tracker on it as you sort of like get punched on it. you get used to punch it. Something happens. And you will start off with you both still on top of the thing. If you do decide, are you deciding to let it go now that the senses have come back, and a moment has sort of had of in between the punch and now? Does anyone reiterate what was said, or
Marley would.
I
Marley would say,
I
if we
would be
don't-
like,
if we
let
don't
it go.
it's-
yeah. I don't
Reading-
know who
reading-
Salvo is
reading
yet.
my
We haven't
thoughts.
had the interaction.
It's reading my thoughts. It knows Ember. If we don't let it go, it's threatening Ember. Let it go. We'll figure the rest out. Let it go.
Oh, okay.
Let it go.
Oh. All right.
We
I hear that, and
And I think
I jump up and I say, "Whoa, wait! Are you awake or in the dream?"
I'm gonna just kind of
being-
come and
it's
put
being-
my arm on your arm, like I'm just, so I'm right there. We are awake.
I know.
This is some kind of copy of something we don't know, but
No, it's
You
being
can see-
controlled. It's being controlled. Psychic in my mind.
Yes.
Other psychic.
so we need to see where it goes. We need to follow it.
Okay. All right. This is all very confusing.
I think I have a displaced rib.
And I
Oh man, I am so
don't know if
sorry.
this
I
is-
thought we were still in the dream, dude.
It's all good. It's all good. Just I don't know if this is people looking for you or if they're looking for Tracker and that's why they got so intense. But until we have more answers, we can't take the chance.
I understand. I'm good. And he walks down the hallway a little bit, just kind of. Gabe's still a little bit confused about what's going on here, but he trusts you, right? So he backs off.
Just above table for a second, there was 4 of them. We took out 3 and there's 1 left that's walking away. Okay, I just wanted to
Mhm.
make sure. Yeah,
As-
Raven is going to basically just follow.
as it starts to walk away, it stops. And in your mind, Marley, both of them.
Do you mean both of them?
Don't play with me. Pauses for a second. interesting than the one then, I suppose. Very interesting. Someone. Oh. And it begins to walk again and leaves. How long do you follow it, Raven?
Forever probably. Yeah, no, I'm
And that was the last we ever saw of Raven.
I know, right?
Rip Raven, a real
I
one.
think I'm following, but I think I grabbed Gabe on the way by and pull Gabe with me. So I'm gonna try to have you come with me, whether you do or not.
Okay. What is that thing? It looks like me.
I don't know. I don't know what happened when we were in there, but clearly they know enough about us. They just got in the house. They're in Tracker's head.
Salvo to the group chat. Am I doing this right? Hey, hello, testing, test. Nope. Anyone?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
cool. It is
Yep.
two-way. I have a tracker on that thing. Like a damn good one.
Wait.
Not tracker. A tracker.
Oh,
Marley
not.
turns off.
Marley turns off.
Marley turns off the group chat.
Okay.
Hello?
Tracker?
You put it.
Immediately texting.
Who are you?
Are you okay?
Oh.
Where are you? What's going on?
Oh.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Who are you?
Oh,
We gotta go. And I grab Gabe and I run back to the house.
you
I'm
shouldn't have
flying.
interfered.
She's going to try again to try to read the mind that's in hers.
Well, pose well checks. I believe that's how it works, yeah.
If anyone has a hero point, toss
Yeah,
that,
well,
your
I was-
producer queen, please.
Depending on how long this, like how quickly that happened, and if Raven is still on the property or not when all of this went down and turns around, I'm doing the same thing I did when Revenant went down. I'm going to teleport to get to her as quickly as possible. I just told Leo I got her, and now she's not answering my text. So I'm like, boom, 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 teleporting to get to her as quick as I can. I have a hero point. I would absolutely jump in with her.
On
I
this,
Yeah, I got a 29.
the hero point to power stunt, of course. Yes, you could indeed hop in on this call.
Yeah.
Are you wanting to be known, or are you just trying to remain
Just
observer?
a tracker.
Yeah.
And I want it to feel like you have just been enveloped in a blanket fort with cookies and coloring sticks, and we're binge watching some rom-com. Like, this is what's happening. I just want you to feel all of that as I step in.
She's been watching this rom-com called Sanguine Scourge. Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Is that a rom-com?
The Camarilla version.
It depends on
There's
which
like there's
side
two
you
different
watch.
seasons of it. She likes it's not a com. Actually, she finds one of the characters kind of funny, but the Camarilla
Yeah.
side is the one. Yeah. Anyway. The DKMCU.
What did you get again on your
We
roll?
have this. 29. to try and read this mind inside of hers.
Tell me, how this works here. How much do you get from this? Because you did win this contest.
So the way
So
that we
one
usually
success.
flavor it is
Mhm.
getting surface stuff at the beginning and then rolls to like kind of keep going deeper. So on like a surface mind read, I mean the like whatever would just be on the surface answer to this question, who are you? Like whatever that just initial immediate thought would be. But then like depending on I guess degrees of success would determine how much more information she can get, how much deeper she can go. And then yeah.
Yeah, this is just a normal success.
Okay.
No extra degrees here, but he didn't
So I guess
succeed.
whatever the surface thought would be, like the internal surface thought response to who are you?
I do have one last hero point, though I will gladly give up to empower Marley to feel like she has so much, like she's the strongest thing that ever walked the earth, can get whatever she needs. Just
I mean, I
pure
rolled a
empowerment.
17 on the die, so like I don't know how much.
If it helps,
more
I will
better-
absolutely
I mean, I
use it.
do know how much better I can do. The stats are like maybe I could do better, but 17's pretty good.
I'd say hold off on that. What you get in response to that question isn't an answer to it, per se. There's a couple things that pop up. Its body houses my technology. My empire must expand. And then you feel a name, an identity, Quasar. Perhaps I let you get in too long. We might meet again. If you are important enough.
If you don't leave my friends alone, we will meet again, Quasar.
Nice. Keep that. Hold on to that. That fire. That spirit. It will make it all the more satisfying to break. And the call ends.
Did I hear that too?
That last bit, yeah.
I say nothing. I'm just holding your hand.
Marley squeezes your hand as it seems in that moment she becomes aware of you and her physical body again. Looks at you and then reestablishes group chat to all of the team, including Salvo, and says, "There's new trouble. His name is Quasar. Psychic powers. Robots. Ability to copy us. Interested in Mecha Ochre. And threatening Ember." And all of the super team will hear that as Marley just looks at Raven and holds your hand.
I just squeeze a little tighter. Whatever we need to do.
I'm out
Will
here
do.
alone in the front with the creepy alien that looks like me. Should I come back?
It has continued on. It returns to, we'll say part of the edit scene for Salvo's tracker is that it is small enough that this won't disrupt it. It returns to what looks like almost like a little capsule, that red light on the front of it. Although it seems to be missing some pieces, and it sputters as this sort of thruster shoots out from the side. It looks like there should be two. There's one, there's two like little sort of like sticks that point out. One of them has a thruster on it. The other one seems to be missing one. And it does fly forward first, like along the ground, and then rises up into the air like it's struggling to do so, but it does indeed go. Salvo, what are you doing this whole time? You're witnessing this sort of silent exchange, probably between Marley and this, or Tracker. In this,
Salvo would have been part of that too, of the exchange.
Part of the group chat.
Group
Yeah,
chat
wouldn't
after,
have seen
yeah.
the mind
Yeah,
stuff.
during
inside.
the mind stuff, he was just like, I'm just gonna wait around because he's fine with that thing leaving because then he can track it to whatever took him, so he's fine with it. And he just kind of like sits, sees what does Marley look like when she's having this whole ordeal.
I think her eyes were maybe more muted for most of it. And like they're usually this like lighter brown color. And in the moment where you wouldn't have known, but audience, when she directly spoke to Quasar and said, "You will see me again if you don't leave my friends alone," they would have brightened in a similar way that maybe Salvo saw before in Freedom City in the Hall of Freedom League when she's intensely in someone else's mind. They would have turned that brighter orange.
All right. Yeah, he observes. Yeah, he's not gonna run over and like make contact or anything, but he kind of just is taking survey of everything. It's never a good time when he runs into anyone from Emerald City. You guys drag him into a lot.
He says with Raven's house crumbling around him.
He's, taking stock of his bag and everything until everyone starts conversing again. And then he hears of the trouble. He just kind of shakes his head.
Gabe, as you stand outside watching this thing sputter and fly away, take a hero point. And I'll say, because we're reaching the end of this session, you can start the next session with 2 instead of 1. Your sensors go off. Everything in your system seems to be going haywire. And as you stare off into the distance, watching this thing fly away, looking back towards the mansion, as you turn around, it's not the mansion. You stand in a cockpit outside the big window that goes across the entire length of the side of this place. You see Mars, and from behind you, you hear, "Hello, little one. You're a rather interesting individual." Tell me, how did you come across this technology that resides within you?
Marley? Am I in a dream or is this real?
You say that out loud?
Does
I
he
do.
say Marley or Tracker? Just Jackie giving you the player chance. Is it Marley? Is it Tracker?
The choice is Marley. On purpose. Oh no!
It's my favorite response yet, I think.
Oh no! I thought about this for a few seconds. And I'm like, oh!
Chose the right seconds, I think. That was good.
Wonderful.
Kate supports this.
There's no immediate reaction from this person, but they do say, whoever you're looking for cannot hear us. You are out of range right now, I believe. Given from the news reports from your planet in the last few days.
Hey, I don't know who you are, but to answer your question, I grew up with this. I was born with this. What do you want?
Interesting. An offer for you. If you'd like to understand the things you are truly capable of, then perhaps you would assist me. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
No, wait.
Extell.
I love this.
Oh my.
I mean, can we just give some applause? Like, Excel's first ever time GMing
Let's stand up.
in Masterminds and Superhero Shenanigans. Yeah, definitely. Standing ovation.
Yeah, standing up.
Wow. Incredible.
So good.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. Hydrate and stretch. I will do that in a moment after I kick off these announcements. Thank you so much to my fabulous cast. In a moment, I will pass it to you guys to promote where else we can find you. I want to thank Green Ronin Publishing, the creators of this game we play, Mutants and Masterminds, the system that we use. And if you have not already and you are active in the Twitch live chat, please go ahead and hit enter to enter our giveaway to win PDFs of Mutants and Masterminds so that you can also play this very fun game. And as Claude mentioned earlier, if it is your first time winning on the channel, then we also include the Reign of Cats and Dogs adventure that started this story for us. So go ahead and do that. And if you've already won that, I have Shenanigans prizes. Thank you so much to Green Ronin for supporting our show. The music that you heard throughout was from the Songcraft bot. Thank you, Songcraft, for gifting us that premium subscription. And I'm very excited because Songcraft is announcing new features for 2026 that we're going to be using soon that are going to support our shows really well. These new features are also focused on beyond fantasy games, so it's going to work really well for this show of ours and our Vampire the Masquerade series, Sanguine Scourge, which I guess is Marley's favorite rom-com now. I'll talk about that at the end later. I also want to take this moment to once again call out our character artists, Grant, aka Meredith, for Mecha Ochre and Marley's art on screen, and more character art you can find in our Discord. Devious Snail for Raven's art, and Salvo's art was made with Hero Forge. And with all of that, I am now going to pass it to my players. Tell us where else we can find you. I'm sure you will mention the other things on the channel because you always do. I will mention those as well. We'll pull our giveaway winner and then we will raid our Twitch watchers out to another channel. Can I start this goodbye series with Jackie?
Yes.
Go in the same order,
I
maybe?
don't want to say
Okay.
goodbye. I think we're going right into the next issue.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
It has been a pleasure. My name's Jackie, and of course, I play Gabe in Mecha Ochre. Hey, you can find me here. You will definitely find me here the next time, so I can figure out what's going on. And but you can also find my music, the music of my band, on wherever you stream your music. Go check out our new release titled Together. Search for the 629s. That's the 6, number 2, number 9, S, and you can find it. Handing it over to Shannon.
Same order, yeah.
Okay.
Sure, hand it over. I played Raven through all of this wonderful, beautiful chaos. That was very interesting. The word of the day. You can find, let's see, I'll tell you what's going on over at Imaginative Media because we're doing a bunch of new things. So for our January programming, we did Character Spotlight with the fabulous crew from Don't Kill My Character. So you can catch that VOD. It's still up on Twitch and it'll be on YouTube in a week. And you can catch The Lost, which is a Thirsty Sword lesbian series that's going to be done by Paige. That's going to happen on Sundays for our Slay Sunday series. That starts on the 11th, I believe. And we're going to do Queer and Quozy is going to start up on the 26th. And we have some of your character crew is going to be there for Queer and Quozy. Kate's right below me, I think. Yeah. And that's going to be on Mondays. We're doing a Stew Pot series, and that's Zoop that's going to run that one for us. And and then we're doing F Stuff Up on Friday, edited for DKMC.
Yeah, PG mostly, PG-13 sometimes.
Yep. That's going to be run by Mika, and that's going to start on the 23rd. Those are on Fridays. And I will also be back here for Pride of Monsters this month, too. So catch me then. That was a lot. I appreciate you. And
Perfect.
I will throw it on over.
To Claude.
Claude,
Yeah.
Oh, I was
I
muted
figured they
again.
could figure it out.
Hello. I am so happy that I was not your GM today because what a story. I was playing Salvo. My name is Claude, aka Curly Insane Guy. You can find me on all the social medias, getting back into it because I had to take a long break for things. But yeah, you can find me talking about comic books and TTRPGs on Threads, TikTok, Instagram to a much lesser degree, and then occasionally streaming on my own channel here on Twitch. Great game, really fun to be a player. So I will pass it on once more.
We're going to Extell.
That's a me. Hey everybody, I'm very happy to say that I was your GM this evening. I hope you enjoyed the story. You can find me at Extra the King on all the socials. I'm the social media manager for Tales from the Table Studios. I do a lot of stuff. You can find me on Sundered Skies on there. Where I run that. It's a Fabula Ultima game. You can catch me on Sentai and Sensibility, which is coming back this Friday evening for the Future Table, where I play Jaxo Faye, who's now a dragon for real. He's all Faye. You can catch me here for Superhero Shenanigans and Sanguine Scourge. When that comes back, we're doing a fun thing, and I'm the storyteller / player for that. Well, a team.
These
of two
rotating cast,
storytellers.
rotating storyteller shows. They are the favorites of the channel.
It is wonderful. It is a good time. And let's see, you can catch me where I run on games and start playing. Vampire Games, Fall of London, I have up, and also Chicago by Night. You can catch that. I also stream on my own channel. Kate is there sometimes, and we'll be there this Friday morning as we stream more Bloodlines too.
The audience demanded it.
They did
Friends,
indeed
you-
demand Kate be there. And
I
who
love
am
you
I
guys.
to deny them? And also, like I said again, Friday night I'll be back with Sentai and Sensibility on Tales from the Table Studios. There's a lot of stuff going on. Anything else I missed, you can just follow me about it, and we'll pass it right back to Kate.
Oh, that's me. Hello, I am Kate, aka Kate the Great Cosplays, and your very grateful producer queen. Find me online as Kate the Great Cosplays. Find me at conventions. I am confirmed for PAX East, so I'll be there, and stay tuned for what I will be doing there. Find me in our Discord server because I hang out there a lot, and it's a very fun place to be. Find me on the channel the next time you'll see us here. Let me pull up our schedule. We have Pick a Poppy, our special one-shot episode of Pride of Monsters, where my character meets her multiversal buddies, and it is such great, wonderful chaos. It has Mika, Valmina, Rosie as the players. Also, huge shout out to Rosie for running the tech tonight. You are amazing, and I adore you so much. And Alex, who was in our chat as well, as the game master. And then we will continue Pride of Monsters as a monthly series. So that'll be on Saturday, January 24th. All of our shows start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. And speaking of our shows continuing, yes, we're going to be back here with Superhero Shenanigans every other Wednesday. So you're going to catch us again on Wednesday, January 21st. Extell is going to stay in the Game Master seat, and Claude's going to stay in the player seat for as long as these guys choose to stay that way. I just have fun playing this game. You're all amazing. And we rotate our heroes around, so come see who else shows up next time and the time after that. And as my cast members mentioned too, we have our vampire show Sanguine Scourge, which is returning for season 2 in February. We'll have our Anarchs on Tuesdays and our Camarilla on Thursdays. And you can relearn all of these things on our social media, on our Discord, on our YouTube. This is an open book quiz, and you're all going to ace it. But one of you is getting an extra boost in your quiz. You're going to get extra notes because you are winning stuff from Green Ronin Publishing. Let's see who that is going to be. Our winner of the giveaway for tonight is Rava Storytime. Congratulations, Rava. I will send you a DM with those prizes. And if you didn't win tonight, that's all right. Come back here another night because we give these away every time we play a game by Green Ronin Publishing. Thank you so much, Green Ronin Publishing, for allowing us to do that. Thank you all for supporting us by watching with the coffee, with your likes, with your subs, with your follows, with your love, and joining us for this chaos. It is so wonderful. We are going to share this love by raiding over into Game Master Monday. Stick around for the raid if you're here on Twitch. Stick around for the stories wherever you are watching. Stick around for yourselves and the people around you. And remember, there are always more stories to tell. Goodbye, my super friends.